Greetings, my beloved anime fans out there. The world of anime is rich with memorable characters and well-crafted storylines. Today, we're going to talk about some characters, more specifically the top 10 animes where the main character is an overpowered transfer student. Hold yourself together as the countdown is starting, beginning with number 10. The first anime on our list is Codebreaker. Rei Ogami, an ordinary kind-looking person, but there are many other sides to him. Ogami is the most powerful codebreaker and judges the evil peoples whom the law cannot judge. Sakura Koji, a kind girl who witnesses through her bus window that a boy in a park is killing some gang members with terrifying blue flames. Sakura tries to help them, but in vain. This boy is none other than Rei Ogami. On the very next day, Rei Ogami is transferred to her school and coincidentally in the same class as Sakura. Thus, the story of Sakura discovering herself and learning about the existence of the Eden organization and mysterious people with powers called Codebreaker begins. Sakura tries to stay close to him to figure out his plan of action and potentially save his victims. I would highly suggest that if you're looking for a mystery and action-based anime, this might be the one for you. Number 9. Demon King Daimao. Next up on our list is an anime called Demon King Daimao. This anime follows the storyline of Akuto Sai, an orphan brought up in a church who transfers to a magic academy to become a responsible asset of society. But on his first day, he is named the future Demon Lord by the fortune-telling spirit of the academy. Akuto, despite his fate being set in stone, decides to change his fate and become a protector of humanity. He meets a girl named Junko Hattori, a member of the ninja family, and other students of the academy with which he strives to change the world. Thus, the life of the most powerful Demon Lord struggling to make people realize his good intention and making the world a better place using his powers starts. If you're looking for an anime with a Demon Lord-esque storyline and harem genre, this anime might be the one for you. Though, I would like to say that this anime is a bit polarizing, so watch a few episodes and decide whether it's for you or not. Eight. Infinite Stratos. Infinite Stratos is the next anime on our list. It is an action and sci-fi anime based on the manga of the same name. The story of this anime revolves around an advanced exoskeleton combat suit known as Infinite Stratos that can be only piloted by women, well, because anime. A boy named Ichika Orimura, the only male that is capable enough to pilot IS, is transferred to the Infinite Stratos Academy, where all women are trained to become IS pilots. From here on, we follow Ichika's journey of becoming an IS pilot and protecting humanity from the greatest threat known as the Image Origins, mysterious lifeforms. Ichika is considered the strongest and most skilled IS pilot. His Infinite Stratos is known as Byakushuki. If you're looking for a mecha anime with a powerful main character and a touch of romance, this is the anime for you. Also, it has some beautifully animated sequences which definitely left me speechless. Number 7. The Asterisk War. Coming up on our list is the popular anime known as the Asterisk War. In the world of magical people born with powers known as Genstella are gathered from all over the world in elite schools and are trained to participate in battles known as Festa. Our protagonist is a boy named Ayato Amagiri, who is a transfer student at the famous Seidoken Academy. He runs into the top student, Julius Alexia von Ricefield, and due to some rather inappropriate circumstances, he is challenged by Julius to a duel. But, as it's revealed later on, that Ayato is not actually interested in Festa, but actually his goal is to search for his missing sister. One of my personal favorite scenes from the show is the one where Ayato teams up with Julius and wields his ultimate sword known as Demon Blade of the Black Furnace in the Academy Battle Tournament. This anime has a lot going on for it. It is kinda crazy, but the right amount of crazy, so it has a bit of sci-fi, supernatural, harem, and action genre with some touch of romance, so it has the potential to appeal to a larger audience. Number 6. Armed Girls Machiavellism. Next up out of the list is Armed Girls Machiavellism, a shounen anime based on a manga written by Yuya Kurokami. This anime takes place in Aichi Symbiosis Academy, which was a girls-only high school, but it gets transformed into a co-education school. When this change was implemented, the female students of this school asked for permission to bring weapons to school, which resulted in the formation of the group called the Supreme Five Swords. The whole academy was controlled by this group of girls. All the girls in this group were skilled and powerful swordswomen, with the purpose of correcting problematic students using their humiliating methods. Our story begins with Nomura Fudo, a delinquent who is transferred to the school after being engaged in a brawl. Nomura is confronted by Rin Onigawara, who attacked him in the name of correcting him. After a few clashes, he reveals his secret technique called Spirit Bullet and defeats Rin. From here on, the struggle of Nomura Fudo begins as he carefully decides about his plans to protect himself from the might of the Supreme Five Swords. If you're looking for a badass main character with a cool attitude and a sense of humor, then this anime is for you. Number 5. Chrome-Shelled Regios. Coming up on number 5, we have Chrome-Shelled Regios, an action-adventure anime which takes place in a world filled with filth apocalyptic monsters. Humanity is forced to live in a vast shell-like cities known as Regios. We meet Leifon Alsif, who is transferred to Zuoni City Academy. On his first day, he saves a student falling with his martial arts skills, which showcases the character's heroic side. He meets with Nina Antok, the commander of the 17th Platoon. Nina is impressed by Leifon's skills and gives Leifon an offer to join her platoon, which he obviously accepts because, let's be honest, I wouldn't want to refuse an offer from such a pretty girl. Anyways, Leifon seems like a calm and skilled person, but he carries a dark past and some regrets. After joining the platoon, the life of Leifon protecting humanity and fighting his inner demons begins. Leifon is known as Wolfstein due to his extraordinary abilities and strength. This anime is full of action with a great storyline featuring a powerful heroic protagonist. The animation is pretty good too in my opinion, so do give this one a shot. Number 4. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. The anime on the number 4 spot of this video is called Chivalry of a Failed Knight. This anime features a world full of mystical born people with supernatural abilities to turn their souls into weapons. These people are called Blazers. They study in different academies and the best ones are selected for 7-star Sword Art Festival. Iki Kurogain, a low-rank Blazer, calling him the worst would not be an understatement, at Hagun Academy meets Stella Vermilion, an A-tier Blazer. However, their first meeting goes rather bare, literally, as he sees her naked and she challenges Iki with a duel. To her surprise, Iki defeats her. Iki and Stella form a team and the journey of Iki trying to become a top swordsman begins from there on. Iki develops his powerful technique called Perfect Vision, which grants him phenomenal power. Iki, along with Stella, conquers his inadequacies and becomes a top-level swordsman. If you're looking for a short action romance anime, this might be the choice for you. Go ahead and start watching it. 3. The Fruit of Grisaia. We finally entered into our top 3 picks. So coming up at number 3, The Fruit of Grisaia. This anime takes place in Mihama Academy, which acts as a home to 5 female students who were troubled by their traumatic past. Yuji Kazami is transferred as a student in Mihama Academy and wishes to live a peaceful high school life, which is not the case at all in reality, as the academy consists of only the principal and 5 other students, all of which are females. I don't see the problem here. Sounds like a dream come true for me. He meets Yumiko Sakaki, who attacks him, and Yuji gets involved in the girls' problems and slowly becomes acquainted with them and tries to save the girls and himself. As the girls reveal that Mihami Academy acts as a home for these girls, they are the fruit that fell from the trees and have begun to decay. So will Yuji be able to figure out a way to deal with their problems? Watch the anime to find out for yourself. If you're looking for anime with a badass protagonist within the harem genre and some psychological elements, then this anime might be for you. Number 2. Trinity Seven. Coming in at number 2, we have Trinity Seven. Set in a magical world, Arata Kasuga's town has been destroyed by the breakdown phenomenon, which was caused when the bright red sun stopped shining. However, an artificial world was formed due to the power of the grimoire given to Arata by his childhood friend, Hijiri Kasuga. Arata has been living in this artificial world until Lilith Asami intervenes and Arata gets transferred to the Royal Biblia Magic Academy, where he meets powerful female magicians known as Trinity. The anime revolves around the quest of Arata to find the cause of the breakdown phenomenon and the struggle to find his childhood friend. Arata has the power to nullify and copy magic and also the power of grimoire, which makes him almost invisible. If you're looking for an anime that includes powerful MC and elements of mystery and harem, then definitely check this one out. So guys, the countdown has brought us to the number 1 anime, which includes a transferred MC who surprises everyone with his powers. And on the number 1 spot is the Irregular at Magic High School. Occupying the number 1 spot on our list is the anime called The Irregular at Magic High School. This anime revolves around Shiba Tatsuya, a student at First Magic High School in the lower class section known as Weeds. The sections are allotted to the students based on their entrance exam grades. While Tatsuya has extraordinary combat skills and unique abilities which make him invincible and overpowered, but he chooses to hide it because he is part of the top secret experiment conducted by the Shiba clan and to protect his little sister named Shiba Miyuki. Tatsuya shows no emotions except his love for his little sister because all of his emotions are sealed to prevent him from rampaging. Tatsuya also serves the Japanese military as their top secret weapon. Tatsuya shows a true glimpse of his power in the final match of his first competition. Tatsuya battles the Crimson Prince, and Tatsuya ends up using Flashcast, a powerful ability. The whole series showcases the overwhelming powers of Tatsuya, which he uses for protecting his friends and nation, and especially for the protection of his lovely sister. If you're seeking a truly overpowered main character with endless power wrapped up in a story filled with emotions and mystery, then this anime is the right one for you. And with that said, we have concluded our list of the top 10 anime where the main character is an overpowered transfer student. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure you tell me about your favorite anime that falls in this category in the comments section below. If you want me to produce more quality anime content for you, then subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload another video. Farewell till the next video. Take care. Goodbye.